I'll tell you one thing. I wasn't expecting this today. I was just out at dinner, and I looked at my phone and saw a leak of the slogan and the logo for this year's Eurovision 2023 in Liverpool, and it wasn't a leak at all. It was the truth. Here is the brand new logo for Eurovision 2023. Let's talk about it. I thought, let's just make a spur of the moment video. Got my cup of tea. I've literally just got in the door and started filming, so let's do it. Literally, I'm stuffed. I've just got in from a huge dinner, so I'm just like, but we have to talk. We have to talk about the brand new branding for Eurovision 2023. So it was first kind of leaked by Liverpool Guide, the Guide to Liverpool. It's basically like a Liverpool social media site that brings you all the news from Liverpool's like culture and media, and it was revealed like this.
As you can see above me, they're just dressing St George's Hall, so in between the columns you can see what looks like, what could be the Eurovision logo for 2023. There's a little sign there as well. They're waiting to announce the slogan. That could be a little hint: united by music, which is great if it is.
So I think what happened, Eurovision wasn't planning to announce this today, probably planning and announce it tomorrow afternoon before the allocation draw tomorrow evening, and this guy is obviously taking a video not thinking about it. Obviously this art has just been revealed on the building, so people would have walked by, people would have took photos and videos, so it's not this guy's fault, obviously. It was announced by Eurovision that this was the, in fact, slogan and art. So what we've got really is loads of love hearts kind of projected, overlaid on top of each other. The love hearts are pink, yellow and blue. So on the photos you can see that there's a blue background and a yellow background. So you see where we're kind of going with this? Blue and yellow seems to be a very recurring theme. Yeah, once that video was released, the official Eurovision Twitter, Instagram and a Facebook account, I want to say, uploaded this: Liverpool's got a brand new look, hashtag Eurovision 2023. And it's just a picture of the St George's Hall where the allocation draw is getting held, and loads of banners. But now the big thing, when I first saw it, I was a bit like, oh, this isn't too bad. I quite like the logo, but I seem to be the only one. I looked on the comments. Let's have a little look at the comments on Twitter, because I don't think many people are impressed. Someone says, cute I guess. Someone said here, this is evil. It is clear that a worse organisation is coming than that last year. And I mean, no. Someone said, I get yellow and blue, but why pink? Now I've got a little kind of sneaky suspicion why they've gone with pink. Two kind of reasons. Someone says you can do better. I'm still kind of looking for a very good comment. I've got someone saying so excited. Someone says the logo is really ugly and the slogan too predictable. You paid €3 for that, I hope, because it's not worth more. That's evil. People have worked hard on this, so you get the kind of idea of what people are thinking about it. But I'm going to tell you what I think about it. I love it. I love it. The thing is, people saying that it's simple. Yes, it might be simple, but it's appropriate. It was the exact same with last year. People dissed the Sound of Beauty and the kind of was it histogram? Like that's the way the kind of like the logo was kind of moving in motion. When we saw a picture of it, we were like, oh, the Sound of Beauty doesn't look very good. The logo doesn't look very good. Me included. I didn't really like the logo last year, but then I saw when it was animated at the start of the like YouTube videos, and I was like, oh, this is quite good. I quite like it. It's changed my opinion. This, I think, is going to have the exact same effect on most people. I think once this is animated, it's going to look really good. It's going to look amazing. It's obviously going to have something to do with like hearts popping out and then it creating kind of a vortex effect, because that's what it looks like. It looks kind of like a vortex to me. People have been saying it kind of looks like a mix of Junior Eurovision 2022 and Kiev 2017. I see it. It's the same prospect, kind of same idea. It's not similar, but it has similarities. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, I can't see any other way I could have described it to you. It's literally just hearts kind of overlaying each other, getting smaller, bigger, 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 and then smaller, smaller, smaller again. I mean, I don't think, as I say, there's much more to say about it. I think it is simple but effective. The logo, I wasn't expecting anything huge from the logo, to be fair. And remember that Eurovision, we don't watch Eurovision for the logo. We don't watch for the slogan. We watch for the musical acts. We watch because we love it. We don't watch it because we love graphics. We love it because we like music, and we watch it because we all have a connection to it. We don't watch it because we like a logo. It's something that is a part of the experience. The logo comes out, everyone says, oh, I think that's shit. But then people kind of realise that it's not that big of a deal. However, now, the logo is so simple, but the one thing that I really, really do love about this whole kind of package that we've got is the slogan. I called it. See, ever since I saw the fan art, like when the two cities, Glasgow and Liverpool, were announced as the final two, people started making fan art for the United Kingdom's logo. I'm going to put one up here. This was the one that really stood out to me, mainly because it said Glasgow at the bottom, which I manifested over so much. Didn't happen, unfortunately. But it was that unique little slogan right next to it. United through music. There was something about that slogan that I thought, yeah, if someone from the BBC sees this, that's going to be it. So I think it's all props to whoever made this. It says here it's courtesy of Adrenalina ESC. So props to you if you made that, but seriously, you must have given an idea to the BBC, because this year's slogan is United by Music. So not united through music, but united by music, which to me is the most perfect slogan that you could have for Eurovision. Better than The Sound of Beauty, better than Open Up. It's better than, well, actually Dare to Dream was quite a good one, but United by Music, we knew United was going to be in there. I'm sure I said that in a video. United's going to be in there somewhere. United by Music is just so ironic, because we are so united by music. I just think it's the perfect slogan, because it's just so true, and it really does. It's appropriate for the year that it's getting held in and why it's getting held in Liverpool. It's just so fitting. I can't see it being anything else. Now that's the only good thing. I've heard a lot of good things about the slogan. The slogan is the main attraction here, I think. The slogan is definitely, it's something that's so flexible, because I remember in Open Up in 2021 and 2020, they kind of used Open Up to advertise a lot of things about Eurovision, like open up to love, open up to food, open up to culture, open up to music. But you can do that like that with this as well. United by friends, united by food, united by Liverpool, united by literally nearly anything. And then, because obviously UK is hosting on behalf of Ukraine, united by Eurovision, united by music. It's the perfect slogan, and I dare you to go in the comments and argue me on it. And if you want to, tell me what you would have put the slogan as and what you would have done to change the logo. Because to me, I haven't changed anything. I think it's perfect in its own little unique, simplistic way. It didn't need to be extravagant. It didn't need to have bells and bows and all that kind of thing. It just had to be a simple logo. It's love hearts that are coloured blue and yellow for Ukraine and pink. Now, I said earlier, I think I have a reasoning why they went with pink for another colour. One, it pops out. It makes the logo kind of stand out. Blue and yellow, it just makes us think of Ukraine. But the pink adds a little bit of pop of colour. Second reason, I think it's in honour of Kalush with the pink bucket hat. That's another reason that I think that they went with pink in the logo, which at first I was a bit weirded out by. It works, and it will work. I mean, it looks really aesthetically pleasing to the eye. The last thing, I'm going to end the video on this note, because I need to get some sleep in that really messy fucking bed over there. Sorry. I've just noticed. Oh, it's been a lot going on. The one thing, I will compare it to other years. I don't like comparing things in Eurovision, but I will compare this kind of art to the last few years. 2019, it was a star. Did people complain? No. It was simple, but it was a star at the end of the day. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, but if people complain about this, for God's sake. Then 2020 and 2021, they both practically had the same logo, but 2021 had a bit of an odd shape on it. That was a really good logo, and the idea behind that was really good because each section of it represents when the country first appeared in Eurovision. So the ones competing in that contest that were competing in the 1956 contest were first, and then the next one, 1957, 1958, when you get all round and it's all different colours of the flags that compete. That was really inventive. That is a really good logo. They obviously took some time to work on that. The Netherlands really upped the game of Eurovision. But yeah, that has bells and bows. It's really extravagant. They obviously took a lot of time and it was really good. So fair play to Rotterdam because that was really good. And then Turin, Sound of Beauty. The photo didn't make us pure excited, but then the animation came up and I was sold. I loved the Sound of Beauty and I loved that theme. It really fit well with Turin and the contest in itself. But yet saying that, all of them 4 logos that I just mentioned, they all don't give me the same feeling when I look at this one. This one just makes you think of happy. I look at this and I think happiness. I think it's not dreary. It's a nice pop of colour. And I think when this animation comes out on the YouTube videos, then it's going to look good. So please, people, stop complaining. It's a logo at the end of the day. We're not going to be focusing on the logo or the art or the stage even. We're going to be focusing on the artists because that's what really truly matters. I said I was going to end it like 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and this is just so exciting. We're getting so close. The allocation draw comes out tomorrow live at 7 p.m. and I'm going to do a reaction to it, even though it's literally just countries getting chosen for semi-finals, but it's a video and it's a video. And it's not like well, actually I am busy tomorrow, but still, we'll do it. We'll find a way. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and please comment what you would change about the logo. I don't think I'd change anything. I seriously wouldn't. I wouldn't. I think it's perfect in its own little way. And see you in the next one. I can't wait for #UnitedByMusic. See you then.